Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Yesterday was World Mental Health Day, and over in Britain we saw William and Catherine attend a program of, mental health issues, doing their thing. It's very important to them. And here in North America, in New York, we saw Harry and Meghan attend a program for mental health. Now, despite the fact that she looked like hell again, despite the fact that, those two are poster child for what mental health shouldn't be, I mean, why anybody would listen to these two is beyond me. But that's almost beside the point, as with everything they do. And, the story is not the mental health issue. The story becomes about them. Meghan, who, again, dressed inappropriately and looking stupid like usual, and who knows how much that outfit cost. But again, that's just what we expect. She goes on to say that she was very concerned for her children's mental health because of the state of the internet and social media. Now, her kids are what, 5 and 2 or something, I think they're both under 6. How much social media are these children exposed to at this point that she's got to worry about it? And to be honest with you, if there really were children, I'd be worried about their mental health, not because of what they might be doing on their iPad, but because of, the parents that they've got, absolute lunatics, But again, this trip, it was made all about them. Now, we know what happened last time they were in New York, that near fatal car chase madness that was refuted by the governor, refuted by the police commissioner, refuted by the mayor of New York, refuted by the cab driver that drove him around a parking lot for 6 minutes so they could get all the photographs. I mean, we know that was a farce. Well, now, so that they could avoid something like that happening again, to ensure their safety in New York, a city where celebrities walk around unbothered all the time, to get from one venue to another, like a block down the block, they used a 7-car motorcade to circle the block to land them at their venue to speak. 7 cars. These two, humanitarian eco-warriors that are so concerned about the planet, hire 7 vehicles to drive them around the block when they could have walked up the street and hardly been noticed by anybody in about 6 minutes. I mean, that is the height of hubris. That is the height of hypocrisy. That's just throwing it in your face. And we know it's not about safety at all. It's about Meghan's ideal of what it means to be a celebrity. She wants that 7-car motorcade because that, to her, proves her importance. And to her, that's all that matters. And even though it's, a ridiculous notion, Harry is so mentally scarred by trauma that for her to be able to gaslight him and say, Harry, to avoid the near catastrophic car chase we had in New York the last time. We need all this protection. 7 cars. That's more cars than any member of the royal family uses when they've got to get from one place to another. You have a couple of police outriders on motorcycles and maybe 1 or 2 lead cars, one behind. 3, 4 cars total. 7 cars, Meghan and Harry, for a block. I mean, these two are beyond the pale. And I hope that they just get skewered in the press for this event again. I mean, it's so outrageous. But I mean, and talking about mental health, and these two are the last 2 people you need to listen to about anything about mental health. But I'll tell you, something does need to be done. Something does need to be done because the healthcare system, I don't care if you're in Canada or the United States or Great Britain, the healthcare system's broken. Here in Canada, it's just outrageous. It takes, well, first of all, a lot of people don't even have a primary physician and are on waiting lists that can be 2-3 years to get a primary physician. If you actually have an issue and you need to get a specialist, it can take months to years. And highlighting Mental Health Day yesterday, to get a psychiatrist, I know this because I was just recently talking to the receptionist at my doctor's clinic because I was looking for an appointment. I've had some wicked sinus issues and stuff like that. Nothing important, nothing enough about me. But in the course of our conversation, she said, oh yeah, she said, gosh, if you need a specialist, months and months and months. And she said, if you need a psychiatric specialist, a mental health specialist, it could be a year or 2. Now, am I wrong? If you're having mental health issues, you need something to help you right away. You need that help. 2 years, that's not enough. But silver lining with everything. I live just outside of Toronto proper in Ontario, Canada. And yesterday, World Mental Health Day, a new initiative was promoted. Mental healthcare professionals can offer a new prescription for your mental health. That's right. Problem solved. The Canadian Medical Association, or at least the Ontario Physicians whatever association, have partnered with the Toronto Zoo. That's right. You're a healthcare professional. If you're having a bad day, mental health issues, you can get a prescription to go to the zoo. And it's only going to cost you half price. What a bargain. That's going to solve the mental health problem. As you can tell, I'm being sarcastic and snide. Have you ever heard of anything more preposterous? What a load of horseshit that is. You're having a mental health crisis? Here's a prescription, go to the zoo, and it's only going to cost you half price. Unbelievable. But to see a psychiatrist, you might be on a waiting list for 2 years. Canada has another solution for your mental health issues. That's right. There's been one real big prominent story in the news is a Canadian veteran. She has all kinds of health issues from her time serving, And for years, she has been working with the Veterans Association. She's been trying to, she needs a stair lift in her house. And she's been jumping through hoops with various organizations to get the funding to try to get a stair lift in her house. And not too long ago, so she was speaking with her physician and saying, you know, I'm at the end of my rope, man. This is frustrating. I think it's been something like 7 years she's been fighting to get this stair lift in, and just red tape and run around. But they offered her a solution, don't you know? We have a medical program here in Canada called MAID. That's the acronym. Know what it stands for? Medically assisted in death. That's right. That's right. If you're having a problem, we can't get you a doctor, we can't get you help, we can't get you your stair lift, we can't get you the funding we need, you know, but we'll kill you for free. Come on in. We'll put that needle in your arm, take all your problems away. She is not the only veteran that has been offered this service when they have voiced, you know, real problems that they're facing. Can't get any help, but we can get you a MAID. That's right. They want to expand it to teenagers with mental health issues. They want to expand it to severely disabled. Already, right now, Canada leads the world in medically assisted death, euthanasia. It is so horrendous, and there's no end in sight. Our medical system is broken beyond repair. You know, you can't get a psychiatrist, but we'll send you to the zoo. Can't get a stair lift because you're disabled, but we'll kill you for that. Solve all your problems right quick. It's a crying, bloody shame, and it disgusts me when we have two charlatans like Meghan and Harry up on this stage spouting their horse shit about, you know, they've got the solutions for mental health issues, when those two should be, honest to God, I mean, they're certifiable, both of them. Beyond the pale, folks, beyond the pale. And I mean, these kind of stories coming day after day, fast and furious, one thing after another. It's insanity. It really is. That's all I've got for you today. Love to hear what you have to say. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and share this video if you'd enjoy doing that with friends. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.